Hey, fellow problem solvers, Colfax Math here. Today what we're doing is integrals in IB Math for the IBSL AA exam this May. So again, this is integrals. This is part of a calculus class. This is not an ASVAB review. This is for the IB, International Baccalaureate Exam in May, SLAA. If the problem is given these two functions, find the area between the two graphs. So it's an integral problem in calculus. First thing we're going to do is see what these graphs look like. The first one I have is a quadratic. So it's going to be y equals x squared. So I know it's going to be a parabola opening up. Something like this. Then my second graph is a linear function with a y-intercept of 3. From 3, it rises -2, runs 1. So it kind of looks like this. That's not too accurate to scale, just a quick sketch. So the first thing I need to do is figure out where they intersect. And then the area in between the two graphs is going to be this shaded region here. Really a near impossible problem to do without calculus. So the first thing I'm going to do is figure out where they intersect. I do that by setting those two equations equal each other. So x squared is equal to -2x plus 3. One variable, one equation, but it is a quadratic. Need to put it in standard form. Setting it equal to 0. Add 2x to both sides. Subtract 3 from both sides. Set equal to 0. I factor that quadratic. Only factors of x squared are x and an x. Factors of a 3 are a 3 and a 1. 1 has to be negative, 1 positive. This is positive, so this will be a positive. This will be a negative, equal to 0. And double check that. X squared plus 3x minus x minus 3. Zero sum property, either x plus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 1 is equal to 0. Take those x values, plug them back into either equation to find the corresponding y value, but I don't really care. My bound right here on the x-axis is -3, and then also right here is 1. So this is my x-axis. So graphically, I was able to find the bounds where those two graphs intersect by setting the equations each equal to each other. I'm looking for area under a graph. The blue graph is this, and then the green graph is this. So it's going to be the area underneath the blue graph minus the area underneath the green graph. So that's going to be an integral of the blue graph, -2x plus 3, minus the green graph. It is an integral in respect to x, and the bounds are from -3 to 1. So the equation to find the area between these two functions is the integral between -3 to 1 of the top graph minus the second graph. Okay, now that we have all that, I think I'll erase all that. And we'll work right there. So those are our functions. There's our integral right there. So we have the integral from -3 to 1 of -2x plus 3 minus x squared dx. I'm going to find the integral of this. X to the first plus 1 is 2. So this is going to be equal to x squared. Then I have -2 over 2, so -x squared. The check on that is take the derivative of that. -2x, I did that correctly. This is x to the 0. So I'm going to take x to the 0, add 1 to it, x to the 1. And then I have that 3. And then this is going to be negative, add 1 there, divide by that, 1/3 x to the 3rd. Again, the check is the derivative of this, -2x. Derivative of this is just 3. Derivative of this is -x squared. I want to take the bounds from -3 to 1. So right here, I have that negative x squared, and I'm plugging in the 3. Let me change this color right here to -3. Okay, so there's my integral. The tricky part here is keeping track of your negatives and your fractions. The first thing I do is I take the upper bound, that 1, and I plug it in for x everywhere here. So in blue is my 1. I have -1 squared plus 3 times 1 minus 1/3 1 cubed times 1. Then in red here, I have to subtract. Now I take that -3 and plug it in. -3 squared is 9, but I have that negative out in front, -9. -3, so I have plus 3 times -3 minus 1/3 times -3 cubed. -3 times -3, 9. Positive 9 times -3, -27. So I have to subtract all of that lower bound from that upper bound. So that's my equation there. Let me get some of this stuff out of here. Then what I have here is I have 1 squared -1 plus 3 minus 1/3. Let's just do that portion of it here. This is 2 minus 1/3. 2/3 is 6/3 minus 1/3. So this is going to be 5/3. So this portion in blue is equal to 5/3 minus this whole thing here, -9 minus 27. This is going to be plus 27 divided by 3 is going to be 9. And then -9 and 9 are going to cancel. I have minus -27, which is plus 27. The first terms here were 5/3. This right here, I'm going to make a fraction at thirds. 3 times 27 is 81. So plus 81/3. That's going to give me 86/3. 3 doesn't go in 86, so you could leave it as an improper fraction like that. Or if you want it as a mixed number, 3 goes into 86 twice. 26 goes in there 4 times to give me, no it doesn't, it goes in there 8 times to give me 24 2/3. So the question was, given those two functions, f of x and g of x, find the area in the bounded region. First you have to find the points of intersection on the x-axis. And then from there you create the integral subtracting the bottom function from the top function. And then you take that integral, that definite integral between the bounds, and the area of this red shaded region is 28 2/3. Okay, thanks for watching.